We're going to start by bringing in our DXF file. So in the main menu, go to File, Add, Pattern. Find your pattern file, making sure you're adding it as a DXF. The Add DXF menu will appear. You should be able to maintain all of the default parameters and that only these three are selected in your options menu. As you can see, this is a very simple pattern with only 3 pieces, but rest assured that will change. Select your pattern and move it off to the side. Then turn on your arrangement points and arrange your front, back, and right strap pieces onto your avatar. In your 2D window, select the strap with your Move tool, and in your Options menu, select Copy, Mirror Paste. You can also make a symmetric pattern here. This is just a few simple seams, and you can use segment sewing, but we're going with free sewing to skip all of our notches here. We'll start with the side seams. Then we can attach our straps. I prefer to stitch in 2D, but for the shoulders, let's try that out in 3D. That tends to move a little slower for me, so I'm going back to 2D stitching. Just don't forget to stitch that crotch seam together, and I think we'll be just fine. Before we simulate, let's just make sure everything looks good to go here. And look what we've got going on, a reverse seam. Not a problem. Let's grab our Edit Sewing tool and select it in the 2D window. And you can select Reverse Sewing to get rid of that in no time. You can get rid of those arrangement points and turn on your X-ray, also in your avatar display menu. With lingerie and swim, you will often need to adjust the pose in order to fix any fit issues that may come up in this area. We can widen her stance by selecting the top leg bone with your Move tool. However, instead of dragging, use the blue rotation circle of your gizmo to rotate the joint to your desired width. Repeat that on the other side. From here, you can turn off X-ray and simulate. That looks good. Just a few minor adjustments and it looks like we're off to a great start. But before we move into our next exercise, let's see if we can get rid of her underwear here. You do that by first selecting her torso in 3D, and in the property editor, select the head icon next to Skin Style. The Style Configuration panel should appear in the underwear drop menu. You can select Nude. Awesome. Now that we've gotten rid of that, let's check the rest of the garment to see if we have any lingering construction issues And it looks like our strap seam might be just a little bit off. So we'll just grab our edit sewing tool and let's just extend that stitch and problem solve. Now we can start building on our simple 3D swim pattern.